The energy we need to power our homes, schools, factories, and transport comes from natural resources. These resources are converted into power at power stations, usually in the form of electricity or gas. Our energy can come from non-renewable resources, like fossil fuels, or from renewable sources, such as wind or solar power. Understanding where our energy comes from and the challenges we face in using it is a key part of geography. Most of the energy we use today comes from non-renewable resources like fossil fuels, coal, oil, and natural gas. These resources are called non-renewable because they take millions of years to form and will eventually run out. Fossil fuels are burned in power stations to generate electricity, but there are several problems with using them. Burning fossil fuels releases carbon dioxide, CO2, into the atmosphere, contributing to climate change and global warming. Other harmful gases are also released, causing air pollution. There is only a limited amount of fossil fuels available. Once they are used up, they cannot be replaced, which means we need to find other ways to generate power in the future. Renewable energy sources are improving, and these are sources of energy that won't run out. Examples include solar energy, power from the sun captured by solar panels; wind energy, power from the wind captured by wind turbines; hydropower, power from flowing water often captured by dams; geothermal energy, power from heat inside the earth. These energy sources are much cleaner than fossil fuels because they produce little or no pollution and are constantly replenished. The downside is that some renewable energy sources are less reliable. For example, solar power doesn't work well on cloudy days, and wind power requires windy conditions. There are three major issues when it comes to energy and power in today's world. Balancing the need for power with environmental protection. Electricity and gas are essential for modern life, but burning fossil fuels to generate power causes pollution and damages the environment. Finding the balance between producing enough energy for everyone and protecting the environment from further harm is a major challenge. The world needs to invest in new technologies that make renewable energy sources like wind and solar more reliable and efficient. This means improving how we store energy, for example, better batteries, and how we capture energy from the environment. Many scientists and engineers are working on ways to make clean energy more affordable and accessible. A lot of energy is wasted in everyday life, like leaving lights on when no one is in the room or using inefficient appliances. To reduce energy consumption, we need to become better at conserving energy. Using more energy-efficient devices and insulating buildings to keep in heat are good ways to make sure less energy is wasted. The most important thing to remember is that fossil fuels will eventually run out. This means the world needs to shift to renewable energy sources as much as possible, use energy more efficiently to reduce the amount we consume, continue researching and investing in new technologies that help us make the switch to cleaner, sustainable energy sources. Energy is essential for modern life, but most of it still comes from non-renewable fossil fuels, which are damaging to the environment and will eventually run out. The future of energy lies in renewable sources like solar, wind, and water, but we need to improve technology to make them more reliable and reduce energy waste. As fossil fuels become more scarce, finding sustainable ways to produce and use energy is one of the most important challenges we face.